What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Sir House of Jazz. Jazz. The piano tutorial man. Back again with another one. To him now. Okay. Classic. Yes, indeedy. And you already know who to feed. So yeah, like I said, man, we definitely have a straight up and down, left and right, all around classic. Bad boy / having a party. Luther Vandross, man. If you don't know why this is a classic, then you might be on the wrong channel. That's all I'm saying. I'd like to give a shout out to Michael Smith. Thank you so much for your patience and endurance and for sponsoring this tutorial. I want to have a little fun with this one because, you know, this is one of Luther's, or Lufa, almost said his name wrong. Lufa, one of his tunes that you can just have fun with, especially if you're with a band or whatever. My goodness, make sure you have fun with this song. Let's look at it. Okay, so we're going to start with, well, you know, on the intro, it starts with just the bass guitar. So all they're doing is just hitting F sharp to B, no chords, right? So if you're sitting on a piano by yourself and you just want to go, that's up to you. But those two notes, let me just at least tell you what they are. It's F sharp and B. So you can just do that if you want to just do that by itself. But once the music starts and the chords come in, the first two chords you're going to play will be F sharp minor 7. F sharp on the left hand, F sharp, A, C sharp, E. And then all you got to do is take your left hand, bring it over to B, and then take this E on your right hand, drop it down to D sharp, and you got a B9 chord. Okay, so that's all you're doing. So you're going to, well, I'll spell it out. B on the left hand, F sharp, A, C sharp, D sharp. So you're going to play between those two chords for a minute. Bop, bop, bop. And then when it's time, you're going to go, your next chord is going to be an E minor 9, E on the left hand, G, B, D, F sharp on the right hand, A9 chord, A on the left, G, B, C sharp, E on the right hand. Then you're going to go to D major 9, D on the left hand, F sharp, A, C sharp, E. And then eventually, real quick, you're just going to hit this C sharp minor 7. C sharp on the left hand, G sharp, B, and E on the right hand. So those are all the chords you're going to use for the verse. So let's look at that again. So you got pop, 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 pop. I'm gonna hold down the chords longer so you can see them. So here we go again. Pop, 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 right? Pop, 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 pop. Here's the third round. Pop, pop. Now on the third round, you just hit the F sharp minor. Then you go to E minor 9, A9, D major 9, and then C sharp minor 7. And then you do the whole thing again. So this time I'm gonna play it correctly. Now we're going to go to the pre-chorus, all right? Y'all could tell I was just jamming for a second. I forgot that I was recording a video, right? Okay, so, all right, so now we got the pre-chorus. So you go. So now you're going to go to B minor 7, B on the left hand, A, B, D, F sharp on the right hand. Boom, ba-da, boom, boom. Then you're going to hit A over C sharp on the left, A, C sharp, E on the right hand, and that's just a passing chord that will take you to D major. Now y'all know I usually like to play major 7, major 9 chords, but on this particular song, you really do need to keep it at D major. At this part of the song, it's the only, because I tried to, trust me, I tried to put my major 9 in there. It did not fit the song. D on the left hand, A, D, F sharp on the right hand. And then eventually, real quickly, you're going to hit this F sharp minor 7. Now, this is different how I showed you F minor 7 earlier in the video. If you want to play it the way I showed it to you earlier, that's fine. But for me, it seemed like on the recording, they jumped up to this inversion. Okay, so I'm going to show you this inversion. F sharp on the left hand, C sharp, E, F sharp, and A. That's just, like I said, you can play it the other way that I showed it to you earlier, but that's what I hear, okay? So you're going to have, so you got, I just said don't play D major 9, didn't I? Okay, just try that again. Right, and then you're going to go back to the B minor 9 again, and you're going to hold it for 8 beats. B on the left hand, A, B, D, F sharp on the right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Then you're going to go to the D major chord. You're not going to play the passing chord. You don't have to play the passing chord the second time. The second time, just go straight to D major. Okay, D on the left hand, A, D, F sharp on the right hand. And then what you want to do is you want to hit this chord, which is D over F sharp. You're going to slap it. You're going to slap it like it just said something real smart to you. And you like, well, who you think you're talking to? You're going to slap it, right? Okay, F sharp on the left hand. A, D, F sharp on the right hand. And what you want to do is when you hit that chord, you want to kind of go. So you're going to hit it and then you're going to go. But with your left hand, you don't have to do this because especially if you have a bass guitar, because the bass should be doing this. But if you know, so if you have a bass guitar, just hit the chord and that's it. Just go boom, and just leave it alone. If you're playing by yourself and you want to just add that sound of the recording, you want to go with your left hand, F sharp, G, A, and then D. Real quick, it's going to be like that, ba ba da bop, ba ba da bop, and you'll just hit that D chord real quick and go ba ba da bop, like that, ba ba da bop. Okay, so again, so you'll have 1, 2, and then you got ba ba da bop, and then after you have that, you want to do okay, that's going to be your next 3 chords, and they come out real fast. The A major 7 is A on the left hand, C sharp, E, G sharp, and then all you're doing is just moving down half steps. So take every single note and move to the left a half step. So that's G sharp major 7, G sharp on the left, C minor on your right hand, basically C, D sharp, and G on the right hand. And then you want to move down chromatically again, but I like to add the major 9. So instead of it just being a major 7, I just do the major 9. So that's G on the left hand. I include this A, and then you got B, D, and F sharp on the right hand. So you have, those are the 3 chords. And of course you'll go, I kind of messed that up, didn't I? There we go. I got it right there. And when I do that left hand, I kind of like to hit G. And then I'll go D, G, G, like that. So it's like, that's how I'm doing that. G, G, D, G, G. If you want to play it like that, I go, you know what I'm saying? So it's, and then what you want to do is you want to go up to G sharp major 9. Y'all know we like to call this A flat major 9, but because we're in this key, we got to say sharp, G sharp. Anyway, G sharp on the left hand, A sharp, C, D sharp, and G on the right hand. And that's real quick, and then you bring it right back down to G major 9. So you're just going up a half step, down a half step, okay? And of course, that's back on G on the left hand, A, B, D, F sharp on the right hand. Okay, so far we have ba, 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 ba. Then you go back to the other one. And then okay, so you see what just happened? All you're doing is alternating. The first time you're doing the ba ba ba, and then you're gonna just go ba ba, and then you're gonna go back again to ba ba ba, and then you're gonna go to ba ba. That could be a whole new song. You just play it real slowly like that. But that's what you're doing on the chorus. So you got the ba ba da ba 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 ba. And then you're gonna hit the B7, B9 real quick. B on the left hand. F sharp, A, C sharp, D sharp. We played that plenty of times. And go right back to the verse again. So again, that chorus is okay, remember, you're recording a video. All right, get back in focus. Get back in focus. Okay, so once you do that, that's how you end the chorus the first time. When he does the first verse, he does the pre-chorus, he sings the chorus the first time. Then he goes back and there's a second verse, you know, and then there's the pre-chorus again, and then he does the chorus again. So when you do the chorus the second time, you do kind of you end the chorus differently. So everything in the chorus is the same. It's just the way you come out of it is different. So you'll still hit the you'll still do the ba 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 ba. All that will stay. Ba 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 ba. And then the way you do it, the way you come out of it the second time is you're going to hit this progression. Okay, it's going to be ba ba ba. Okay, so that little progression is going to be D major, D on the left, A, D, F sharp on the right hand. Then you're going to take every D that you're playing, every D, just the D notes, and raise them all up to D sharp. Okay, all of them to D sharp. The other notes stay the same. So you're going to go, okay, and that's a D sharp diminish. So D sharp on the left hand, A, D sharp, and F sharp on the right hand. Remember, all you did was just take every D note that you played. I keep hitting that A again. Every D note and take them all up to D sharp, okay? And then you're going to take your left hand, go over to E, but on your right hand, you're going to take that D sharp and drop it back down to D, okay? Like that. So it's going to be, okay? Boom, boom, boom. Okay, and that chord is just a D major over E. Okay, that last chord is just a D major over E. E on the left hand, A, D, F sharp on the right hand. Ba, ba, ba. And if you want, you can hit that ba, ba, da. If you want to, it's the same notes we did earlier. F sharp, G, A. And then but this time you're going to hit a A major chord real quick. Ba, ba, da. So that's A on the left hand, A, C sharp, and E. And once you hit that chord, it's just an 8 count of nothing. It's like ba ba da 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then they go into what I call the bridge. So before we look at the bridge again, let's look at the chorus. This is the second chorus, okay? So I already showed you how to do it the first time. So the second time he does the chorus, this is how you're going to play it. Bum, bum, bum. And then you got ba 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 do 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now we're going to look at the bridge, okay? And once I show you the chords to this bridge, that's the whole song. It starts off with just an F sharp minor 7. All right, so same chord we've been playing the whole song. F sharp on the left hand, F sharp, A, C sharp, E on the right hand. But usually from this chord, we always go to the B9 chord. We're not going to the B9. Once you're on the bridge, you hit the F sharp minor 7, and then you just go to a straight up A major chord. Don't make it major 7. Don't make it major 9. Straight up A major chord. A on the left hand, A, C sharp, E on the right hand. And you're going to bounce back and forth for 2 different cycles with that. So you'll go. I'm sorry. You're going to hold the F sharp minor 7 for 8 counts though. Okay. So it's going to be 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, then 1, 2. That's 8 counts. Then another 8 counts of the F sharp minor 7. And then another 8 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then you go on. Then on the third time, you're going to hit the F sharp minor 7 again for 8 counts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you're going to come to a D major chord. Okay, and a D major chord will only be for 4 counts. D on the left hand, A, D, F sharp on the right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're just going to take your left hand, move it over to E. Okay, and that's a D major over E. Okay, E on the left hand, A, D, F sharp on the right hand. And then after that, you're going to do that same walk that I just showed you on the second ending of the chorus. Remember that? When you hit the D major chord, take all the D's, take them up to D sharp, and then you're going to hit D major over E. And if you want, you're going to take your left hand and go ba ba da. Remember that ba ba da? And then you're going to hit the A major chord. Then you're going to hit the A major chord. Now, the first time you do the bridge, you only hit the A major chord, and it's only going to be for like 3.5 beats. And then you're going to go right back into the chorus again. But to lead you back into the chorus, you're going to hit a G sharp major chord. Okay, G sharp on the left hand, G sharp, C, D sharp on the right hand. And then you're going to be right back in the chorus again. Okay, so let's take a look at the bridge the first time, and then how you go right back to another chorus. So it's going to be... to A major, back to F sharp minor, this time to a D major chord, and then back to the chorus again. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you go to the bridge again, right? F sharp. Now this time you're going to go to the D chord. And then you're going to do that walk again. Ba, 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 da. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the song ends with them playing the chorus over and over again. But you just keep the cycle going. You'll go then and then you see this cycle? And when you want to end the song, you can end it on a G major chord if you want. It sounds okay if you want, if you want to end it that way. Or you can always go back to the part where you hit the and end it on an A major chord. That's up to you. So you can either end it on a G major 9, or you can just go back into the song where you do that walk again, where you go and you can end it on the tonic right there. I know on here it says F sharp minor, but F sharp minor and A major share the same key signature. Even after I clicked record, I was like, you know what? I think this song really is an A major. So, but it's the same key signature. It's still F sharp, C sharp, and A sharp. I mean, in G sharp, F sharp, C sharp, and G sharp is still your key signature. So you should be fine with that anyway. But anyway, so that's how you get through the song. Have fun with it. It's one of those ones that you can just have fun with it. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.